Meet Grok, the latest language model from x.ai that's stepping into the spotlight. It's not just another chatbot, it's an actual competitor to ChatGPT, and it looks like it's going to redefine the AI landscape conversation. Now, the main difference between Grok and ChatGPT is that Grok has direct access to x.com. Now, what makes this really interesting from an SEO standpoint is the fact that Grok is going to be using the content from x.com. So what does that mean if you're into SEO? It means it's a new opportunity. Hi, my name's Dave, and in this video I'm going to show you what Grok actually is, and I'm going to show you what features of Grok you can use to skyrocket your SEO. But one of the questions you may have is anyone using this for their website or their business at the moment? And if I'm honest, the answer is no. It's brand spanking new. Elon literally introduced this new chatbot on the 5th of November. Which means if you sign up and you start implementing what I'm going to teach you in this video, you'll get a nice little jump ahead of the competition. So Grock AI is the latest innovation from Elon Musk's x.ai. In essence, what you've got is a digital assistant that not only enhances your SEO, but does so with a spark of humor inspired by the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And as I mentioned before, what makes this different is it has direct access to x.com's data. Now, this isn't just a small leap forward, it's a leap into the next generation of AI tools. Now, unlike other generative AI models that may draw from static databases, Grock AI taps into a dynamic stream of data, offering insights that are as current as they get. Now, the only thing I will say is this isn't free. It's exclusively available to people that subscribe to x.com's Premium Plus plan. So at the moment, if you're using ChatGPT to help you with your SEO, you're going to be able to do exactly the same things with Grok. It's going to allow you to create content, do keyword research and analysis, content strategy development, brainstorming keyword ideas, writing title tags and meta descriptions, generating schema markup, and also allowing you to overcome creative blocks by rephrasing your content. However, I've got to hold my hands up. I'm not actually totally sure how well its coding abilities are. So if you're willing to experiment and run with this, what you're going to do is you're going to combine Grok with x.com. And the best way to do this is use a strategy called zero-click marketing. Now, this isn't a term that I came up with, but I'll let Rand Fishkin explain exactly what zero-click marketing is, and then I'll explain how you can use it.
In 2001 to 2016, you could essentially follow this ABC roadmap for content distribution and do quite well with all forms of digital marketing. You would publish content, right? Like a blog post. You could distribute it across social media, forums, wherever you wanted, right? In the early days, like Dig and Reddit and forums like that. LinkedIn, of course. Then Twitter came around and Facebook and all of these other ones. And you could get traffic and content to your blog post, to your content from these networks, right? From all the social places, and then earn whatever, email newsletter subscribers or buyers, direct kind of things. A lot of people still today in 2023 practice this, but it doesn't work anymore. Why doesn't it work? Because sometime in the around 2010 to 15, the large social networks, right, Facebook and Twitter especially, started realizing, hang on, why are we driving traffic to your site when we could keep that all for ourselves and get more money? We could grow our advertising revenue. We could do all sorts of things. Why are we sending traffic to kitten sites when we could just put kittens on our platforms and earn money there? And so Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, LinkedIn, all these algorithms bias against links. If you've noticed over the last 5 to 10 years, your links are performing way worse. Your posts with links perform way worse. That's because they intentionally bias those algorithms to prevent clicks, to make content that contains clicks do worse than content that doesn't contain it, because they want to keep you on their site. For modern marketers, what are we supposed to do? How do we handle this? Well, yes, it sucks. Yes, we need a new solution. And that solution is what Amanda calls zero-click marketing. It works like this. You publish either on your site, your email newsletter, or directly on the platform. You do what Facebook and Twitter and Reddit and LinkedIn and all of them want you to do, which is essentially you take that kitten content, instead of publishing on your site, you publish it on theirs. And then you promote without links. You essentially say, hey, here's why kittens are great, right? And in the comment, you might say, or the post itself, you might say, hey, there's more in my weekly kitten newsletter. And now people know, oh, if I follow Rand, I'm actually allergic to cats, so you won't find it for me. But This whole platform action, right? The idea behind it is to optimize for visibility and engagement, not just for clicks. But this is the future of marketing. It's zero click because it has to be.
Now, this was a great explanation of zero-click marketing from Rand, but what I'm thinking about doing is taking it one step further. It is using the zero-click strategy, which is literally posting content without putting a link within the post. But what I'm actually talking about is becoming a topical authority. Okay, so you're going to be posting lots of content on the same topic and actually becoming a topical authority. And what you'll do is in the reply, you'll actually put a little bit of blurb at the bottom and actually put a link back to your website, back to your YouTube video, or even to a landing page where you can actually collect leads. But that's the main difference of using zero-click marketing on x.com. So can you see how this is going to work? So what you're doing is you're posting a lot of content on x.com to actually get the eyeballs looking at your content, but you're going to become a topical authority on that topic. And the idea is within your post, you're linking to other posts that you've actually posted on x.com. Now, I'm not entirely sure because it's that new, and I'll probably do an update to this video, but I think it's going to be very, very similar to how Perplexity.com works, where you're going to ask it a question, it's going to give you a result, it's going to give you an answer, but maybe it will give you citations after the answer as well. And again, I'm not too sure, it's that new. I'm not too sure whether Grok is actually going to do this. Now, we're in the very, very early days of this, so we're going to have to experiment. You're going to have to experiment to see how it's going to work for you. I can tell this is going to help SEO massively. Before, what Rand was talking about is just doing zero-click marketing and kind of hoping and praying that somebody is actually going to maybe go to your bio, click on the link in your bio, and then go to your website. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about becoming a topical authority, writing lots of content, actually put in the comments a link to your website. If not, you're still going to have your content being used in Grok, their new platform. To be honest, none of this matters if you don't create content and actually produce content on your website in the correct way. That's why you need to watch the next video where I teach you the #1 mistake that most article writers and SEO content creators make when they're actually creating content for the website. So if you like this video and you found it interesting, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.